thought it was a good first hit out. I was a bit scrappy early. Everyone was pretty keen to get their hands on the footy. But as the game went on, we started to get into how we want to move the footy, and it's a really good passage to play. So it was good first hit out.
Which of the players impressed you?
A lot of defenders for me. Coming off and attacking off the back lines, like guys like Salem. Josh Wagner for a first year, Jaden Hunt. A lot of Colin Garland, a lot of those guys impressed me today and really noticed them.
Does Salem look to you like he's taken his game to another level?
I think so. He's always been a terrific player for us, but he's probably struggled consistently with his body. Had a few niggles, a few hammies, so he's had a really good pre-season, and obviously showed that today. He's ready to have a good season.
So what changed in the second half, mate? Because there was definitely a difference in the fluency of the ball movement going forward.
Yeah, I think it was simply just guys a bit excited for their first hit out. Guys running around like headless chooks a bit for the first quarter and a half. But after that, everyone started to settle down, calm their minds, and we started thinking through things a bit clearer and started moving the ball better.
What are you and the team hoping to get out of the NAB Cup?
Just the consistency. Continue to build on our game plan and our game style. I thought today was a terrific step forward. And feel like we're ready to start taking on some other teams and putting up our game style against other teams.
And what about Big Jesse up forward? He's looking fairly imposing again, isn't he?
Yeah, no, Jess had a really good day, and especially in the second half when we started getting the ball moving a bit better and we started getting a few better deliveries. He started to find the footy a bit more and kick some goals. So yeah, he looks like he's in good nick, and again, like Salem, he's had an impressive pre-season and ready for a good year.
How good do you think he can be this year?
I think he can be very good. I know he's got the ability to be. I think if we can get, myself as midfielder, if we can get the ball moving the right way, it's going to make his job a whole lot easier. And then who knows? He could be anything.
How much improvement do you think is in the team this season?
Oh, heaps. I think we've got a long way to go to reach those top teams, but I've got no doubt that our ability to play against the top teams is there. And we've just got to find the consistency and bring it out every week.
You mentioned the ball movement before. Have you noticed a difference this pre-season? It's improved a fair bit.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had a whole pre-season now to really work on it. Simon Goodwin's been a big driver, and this has probably been his first pre-season with the group. So we've been able to implement, train, practice all the kind of things we're looking to, how we want to move the footy. And today was kind of next extension, taking our training drills into a bit of match play, and then NAB Cup next week. Different test, which we're looking forward to.
How's your coaching setup working at the moment? Because Simon today, very hands-on down on the boundary, looked like Ruzi was more of a sort of just overseeing things.
Yeah, that's how it's pretty much worked for most of pre-season. Goody's been really hands-on down the deck, talking to players, where Ruzi's been more of an observer, flying things, at the end of trainings, at reviews. That's how it's pretty much worked for pre-season. I think that's how it's going to work out in NAB Cup as well.
From a personal perspective, you seem to really be driving the training standards, and everyone keeps talking about how competitive you are. Where does that come from, and is that something you're taking upon yourself?
Yeah, I guess I've always been naturally competitive. Probably my mum and dad are, competitive people as well. So no doubt that nurture kind of aspect of growing up, being brought up in that environment, is the reason I am how I am. And it's certainly something that, I want to be a successful footy team, play in a successful footy team. So I'm always going to try and get the best out of myself and of my teammates.
And Clayton Oliver, he looked really competent at the stoppages. Could you see him playing early in the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Clayton's had a terrific pre-season. He's, as with the other first year, had a pretty slow pre-season. They've really been eased into things. So today we got to see some really good clips of him, and he's super clean, big body, deceptively quick and agile. So no doubt he'll be playing a few games throughout the year, I reckon.
Obviously, with Jones and Vince out, gave a few more guys a chance to sort of shine through the midfield. Do you think that greater depth of midfield talent will help a lot this year? Because you can see Van den Berg and yourself sort of going through there, a few young guys.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's been a bit of a recruiting focus, trying to get some depth in our midfield. So having that two experienced players out of there who normally take up a couple of spots was good to see. Clayton Oliver, Viv Mitchie, Aaron Vandenberg, Angus Brayshaw get some serious time through the middle, and they showed us what they're capable of and showed us that they're able to play midfield, which is good for us.
And when are we likely to see Vince and Jones? Do you have any visibility around that yet?
Probably, I would have thought maybe next NAB Cup. It's just simply a load thing for them, and we probably didn't need to bring them out in these conditions this early, so they'll be around pretty soon.